Operation About Face. Making a murderer. Code name MOAB. Now, I got a story to tell you. Oh, yes I do. Now if I can find a motherfucker. Where did they go? Son of a bitch. Anyway, I'll find it. There's a guy here in Spokane, retired military. You see, we got Fairchild Air Force Base sitting right over here. And it produces a lot of retirees, especially Air Force. Well, here's one of them. This here is Lawrence Bad to the Bone H. Haskell, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force, retired, and now the prosecuting attorney for the county of Spokane. Now, Bad to the Bone Lawrence here, he flew Rockwell B-1 Lancer, okay. Code name Ghost Rider. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Why do you think in Top Gun that Maverick is Ghost Rider? Anyway, I'll tell you why. Larry, meet Larry. Larry here took off in his B-1 Lancer and headed out across the Pacific Ocean to Heckler Air Force Base, Hawaii. Okay. And from there he's going to go to Guam, and from Guam he's going to go to Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean. So, picture this guy in the cockpit of a B-1 bomber flying over the Pacific Ocean. Well, here's what he did. He's flying along, and it's boring as fuck, okay? And he looks down and he sees a little tiny white wisp in the ocean. About that long. All right. He's got on radar. There's a fucking big ship sitting down there. Okay. So he looks to the co-pilot. The co-pilot says, "Don't you do it, sir. Don't you do it." This man gets a big fucking smile on his face. Then he banks that B-1 over. Okay, they were flying a fucking Mach, right? Anyway, he dives down like a fucking swallow and comes out on the deck and opens up his wings, all right, slows down, okay. And here's this aircraft carrier. Okay. And the radar operator is saying that he thinks that the B-1 bomber is out of control and is going to crash. Okay. Until it comes up right into the glide path. And they go, "Oh shit, what the fuck is he going to do?" Yeah, Larry's coming on in. And the aircraft carrier starts shooting off freaking missiles, shooting off flares and shit. Turning, taking evasive action. Haskell's coming on in. And right at the last moment, man, he pulls by and it fucking aircraft carrier's in this frickin' massive turn. Here's what the point is. There it is. There he is. This guy buzzed this aircraft carrier with his Lancer. We got him on fucking film. We got him on film. Yeah. Ghost Rider. This man has proven one thing. We never grow up, no matter what we profess, okay? He was bored, he had a B-1 Lancer, just so happens, and there's an aircraft carrier down there. Well, no shit, it goes all the way up, Pentagon, and the captain of that aircraft carrier is bitching to the Secretary of the United States Navy. The Secretary of the United States Navy and the Pentagon goes on over to the Secretary of the Air Force and says, you know what one of your B-1 bomber pilots did? Yeah, they buzzed their aircraft carrier. You know what he got? Laughter. Laughter. Now, I think somewhere along the way there's a rule probably broken or two, but the military has its ways. Now, code name MOAB. Let's get down to it. State of Wisconsin, Circuit Court, MANITOWOC County, Branch 1, State of Wisconsin, preliminary hearing, preliminary examination. Stephen A. Avery, Defendant. Date, 6 December 2005. Patrick L. Willis, Circuit Court Judge. Appearance, Kenneth R. Kratz. ERIK R. Loy. Craig Johnson and Stephen A. Avery. Okay. Now they're sitting here talking. There it is. I got the PDF down below. There's Pam. Yeah. Pam. Now this is when they first find a rapport. Well, we're going to go on over to cross-examination. Okay. It's in here. I'll find it. Cross by Attorney Loy. Mrs. STURM. Okay. Well, in here, what we find is page 21. They're talking about the hood. Question, it wasn't the hood of the RAV4. Answer, no. It was some other hood, right? Answer, yes. Okay. And you, how far did you move it? I think Pagel told her specific instructions not to touch it. Okay? We just moved it off. It was leaning against it and we just moved it off to see if we could, you know, see anything else. All right? And your daughter tried to open the doors of the RAV4. That's correct. Pagel said, she goes, can we go in? He goes, no, don't go in. You know, don't try the doors. Tell a woman not to do something. Anyway, and she used her sleeve, yes. Did either of you use tissues or anything like that? No. The vehicle was locked, yeah, that's correct. Were all the doors tried? The two. The passenger door and the driver's. door were tried. For the front seat, pardon me, for the front seat, there were only 2 doors. Oh, it's only a 2-door vehicle. Pamela STURM, I believe so. Then she goes on to say it's blue. Thus, MOAB. Now, for all you people that do not know what MOAB is the mother of all bombs. Okay? It's so big, it doesn't fit into the belly of a B-52. It's so big, it doesn't fit into the belly of a B-1 Lancer. Okay? It can only be dropped by a cargo aircraft, say a Lockheed C-130 Hercules. It's a massive bomb. And this man right here knows that in this preliminary hearing, Pamela STURM has identified positively that the vehicle that she found and her daughter found on the Avery Auto Salvage property on the 5th of November of 2005 was a 2-door. Now, I don't know of any paint that's going to change the amount of doors on a vehicle. So, there's a tarp over a vehicle located where Pamela STURM said that she, and her daughter said that she found a 2-door rapport. So, all the attorneys continue to go ahead, Budine, Strang, okay? They continue to, knowing that Pamela STURM and her daughter Nicole found a 2-door rapport on the Avery Auto Salvage property. 10/10, whatever. 05, November 2005. Fuck yeah. So, that being the case, that is absolutely, positively, verified, bona fide, and unjustified act of war against the Constitution of the United States of America. And I have a prosecutor that doesn't take any shit. I have a prosecutor that has what's known as a higher order than the American Bar Association, which is an organization, that's it. But he has a obligation and a duty to enforce the American contract called the Constitution of the United States of America. And he will do that no matter what. He sees it, he's got the information. Call sign, Ghost Rider. Kathleen Zellner knows in the preliminary hearing, Stephen A. Avery, Pam STURM, And Nicole STURM tried only 2 doors, the only 2 doors on the vehicle. Laura Nightrider knows this, Stephen Dresden knows this, Jerome Beauty knew this, Dean String knew this, Ken Kratz knew this, Norman Gann knew this, and Tom Fallon knew this. And all of them warred against the Constitution of the United States of America, to include the Judge Willis and Fox, because they knew. Judge Willis and Fox knew that Teresa's RAV4 was dark green because of the fact that her poster was pictured all over public buildings, and they couldn't help but notice, and if they didn't, well, they should have. Okay? So, every single one of them